Hi, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Divine Dragon 444. We are back at it again with another message. I feel like this one is very specific. So yesterday, I was just cleaning my house and everything, sweeping, mopping my floors. And I was listening to gospel music, and I was listening to that old school gospel music. And the one song that's currently like replaying in my head is Take a Ride, right? And the only thing that I keep hearing is, oh, angel, call down your chariot, let me ride. So I feel like I'm seeing a spirit. Hold on. This spirit is definitely like dressed in all white. Okay, I'm seeing this spirit change forms. Oh, okay. Hello. Okay, so it's looking like this is, like the biblically accurate angels. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Hello. All right. So this spirit is definitely saying, "Ooh, okay. You make my foot itch. You make my foot itch. You make my foot itch. Okay. This is confirmation. Okay." They definitely heard your call, your request, your cry for help. My left ear is ringing. Yeah. They heard your call, and they're about to gear up to answer. They're currently gearing up to answer your call. I'm hearing with the quick swiftness. You ain't got to worry about nothing. I'm hearing the change is coming, sweetie, and you ain't got to worry about nothing. A change is coming. You ain't got to worry about nothing. But yeah, your spirits, they definitely heard. They heard your call. And the chariot is being called down, okay? The chariot is being called down. You said what? Okay. Call down your chariot, let me ride. Why the fuck we got the chariot and the temperance at the bottom? Hello. 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 Oh, and also, if you think about it, this is also like a double elevation. Look at the numbers from 7 to 14. From 7 to 14. 7 and 7 is 14. In 7 days to 2 weeks, your life is going to change. From 7 days to 2 weeks, your life is going to be taking a change. It's going to be changing. I'm hearing from tumultuous chaos to peace, tranquility, hope, and renewal. Yes, like with the chariots, like your spirits are definitely gearing up to take action. They're gearing up to take a lot of action on your behalf. I'm hearing the spirits talking. They're saying we're closing doors that need to be closed. We are clearing out your pathway. We're making sure that you get the peace and the tranquility that you deserve. Because you've been going through some mess. We can see you've been going through some mess. But that mess is being cleared out. That mess is being cleared out. Ooh, yeah. That mess is being cleared out. Your spirits are telling you to keep fighting on. Keep fighting on. You fight on, you fight on, you fight on. Alright, Spirit, show me more. Show me more about this. Show me more. Got the Magician and the Tower. We already got 4 major arcanas already. The Magician and the Tower. This is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Yeah, somebody does not want you to hear this. Somebody does not want you to hear this. Somebody was like using their tongue to send chaos to you. Somebody was using their tongue to send chaos to you. And the tongue is the most powerful spellcaster that we got. So somebody was using their tongue to send chaos to you. I feel like this came out of nowhere. This came out of fucking nowhere. I'm literally hearing, I don't know where it came from, but I went to my spirits. I don't know where it came from, but I went to my spirits. I'm definitely talking to somebody who's very spiritual. Very, very spiritual. You don't know where this chaos come from, but the first thing you did was you went to that altar. That's the first thing you did. You went to your spirits. And they heard you. This video is confirmation for you that they heard your call. They heard your cry. They heard your plea for help. They heard your plea for help in this time of urgency, in this time of need. They heard your call. And they're coming with the quickness. Because like I said in the beginning, baby, the chariot has been called down. The chariot has been called down. Yeah, the death card. Your spirits are clearing out the pathway. They're closing doors that need to be closed. They're clearing out your pathway. This is yet another major arcana. So Cancer, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Cancer, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. Apply that to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, Mercury, Saturn, and North Node. Something about your 8th house as well. You could probably be an 8th house Cancer, 8th house Sagittarius, or an 8th house Scorpio. Six of Pentacles and the Empress. Giving you the nurturance and the care and the love that you need. Confirmation. Giving you the nurturance, love, and the care that you need. They're divinely protecting you. 7 of Wands, they're divinely protecting you. This is my divinely protected card. Whoever that used their tongue against you, the spirits didn't even have a clue that they were going to be doing this. Like I said, this came out of nowhere. This came out of nowhere. Of course, you felt it. You definitely felt it. But literally, it's like as soon as you went to your spirits, you called on your spirits, baby. They heard that call. They heard that call. They're definitely protecting you. Protecting you from any extra challenges coming your way. I'm hearing Spirit is going to use somebody to defend your name. Spirit is going to use somebody to defend your name. Defending your name against slander, gossip, drama. Two of Swords. I'm literally hearing Spirit say like, yeah, they're going to be confused. They're going to be so confused as to why this thing is hitting them so quickly. They're going to be so confused as to why this thing is hitting them quickly. It's like as quick as they put this out, it's going to come right back to them. Your spirits are not playing. Your spirits are not playing when it comes to you. They're not playing. They're not playing. And I'm also feeling like you've also been being more consistent with your spiritual routine. You've been more consistent with connecting with your ancestors. You've been more consistent. And the fact that you've been more consistent, oh, baby, they about to be showing up and showing out for you so quick, so fast, you ain't even gonna know what happened. Because like I said, as quick as they put this shit out, boom, it's going to go right back to them. And they're going to be so confused. They're going to be so confused as to why this shit came back to them so quick. First off, they're going to be so confused as to why this shit came back to them. But second of all, they're going to be even more confused as to why it came back to them so quickly. Like I said, your ancestors, your spirit team, your spiritual court, they don't play. They don't play. They don't play. They don't play. Mm-mm. You got the Fool. Your spirits, they still see a level of innocence, a level of purity within you. You are your spirit's baby. You are your ancestors' baby. Because it's like with the Fool, it's like your spirits are saying that we see you as a baby. And they want to try to hurt our baby. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Mm-mm. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Thank you. The Ace of Wands. There's a new chapter. It's also like the Fool and the Ace of Wands, a new creative chapter opening, a new enthusiastic chapter opening. A chapter full of enthusiasm, a chapter full of optimism, a chapter full of just passion, happiness, growth. It's coming. Ooh, excuse me, confirmation. It's coming. It's coming. They can't take what's already yours. They can't take what's already yours. Is that all, Spirit? Is that all the messages that you have? Is that all the messages that you have? That's it. That's it. That is it. Ooh, thank you, spirits. Yeah. That anxiety is going to hit them. That anxiety is going to hit them so hard. They're not going to be able to sleep at night. They're not going to be able to sleep. They're not going to be able to get an ounce of peace. They should have never... They shouldn't have done that. They should never done that. I also feel like this is what you were feeling as well, anxiety. You were feeling way too much anxiety. Way too much anxiety, honey. Okay. Is that it, spirits? Is that it? Okay. You sure? Because I get. Okay. All right. All right. I just want to make sure there's nothing else. I just want to make sure there's nothing else. All right. Clarify the strength, please. Clarify the strength. Thank you. Got 3 major arcanas back to back to back. I'm going to be real. This whole entire spread, the majority of the spread is major arcana. The majority of the spread is major arcana. We got the Chariot, the Temperance, the Empress, the Fool, the Death, the Magician, the Tower, the Strength, the Star, and we also have the Judgment that's in the reverse. So we have 10 major arcanas out here. And the only minor arcana that we have, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 7 of Wands, Ace of Wands. I can say there's going to be a very big shift in your life. Major aspects of your life are changing, they're shifting for the better. For the better. Okay. I'm hearing a train as confirmation. The only thing that I'm hearing with the strength and the star, the strength and the power that your ancestors have to help heal you in this situation. You have an ancestor on your side that is a healer. And my left ear started ringing a bit. You have an ancestor that is a straight healer. This could be a passed over mother, passed over grandmother, passed over great grandmother, passed over aunt. This is somebody who is a healer. This could be somebody that recently passed. That's what I'm hearing. Because I was also hearing with the Fool, like there was like a new addition to your spirit team, a new addition, confirmation. There was a new addition to your spirit team, a new addition to your spiritual court. Whoever this new addition is, this is a healer. This is a healer that does not play. This is a healer that does not play. And I find it so funny that I put the Strength and the Star next to the 6 of Pentacles and the Empress. This is a healer. This is a healer. And I feel like with this person, like the spirits told me to put the Judgment in the reverse next to this person. I feel like this is a lesson that they have not learned. This is a lesson that spirit keeps putting into their face time and time and time again. You need to be mindful of who you are speaking against. You need to be mindful of who you are speaking against. Because yeah, somebody spoke, I'm hearing somebody spoke against one of God's favorites. And they're about to see in real time the repercussions of that. Ooh. 5 of Pentacles. They're about to see in real time the repercussions of them speaking against you, them using their tongue to send chaos to you, them using their tongue to send anxiety and confusion to you, them using their tongue to send to send challenges to you. They're going to be seeing in real time that everything that they are speaking against is going to come back to them. Mm. Is that it, Spirit? Is that it? Is that it? I'm hearing a yes from Spirit. I just want to make sure. That is it. That is it. But I definitely do hope that this video gave you the clarity and the confirmation that you need. Just be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow my other social media pages. And I will definitely see you later. Love you. Bye.